Another day, another dollar. What's them? Yeah. I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Yeah. Another night. What's them? Yeah. She give you drama. What's them? Yeah. If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? Yeah. You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's them? Yeah. If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? Yeah. If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? Yeah. My alarm going off. Phone keep ringing and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling and my paper no.
Hey, is someone play 2K tonight?
Yeah, want to grab burritos?
Yeah, grab me one for me, Tess.
Okay, see you then. Took my kids to ice cream last weekend.
You know, I went once as a kid, but it's been years.
The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP. He'll have his chance to make a lasting first impression here in just a moment as this stadium gets ready to rock. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the Milwaukee starting five. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards, and it's Lopez in at the 5. And for Brooklyn, Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. Something that the organization loves about MP, Grant. He's always letting his game do the talking.
Yeah, he'll respond with a quip here or there, but for the most part, MP lets his actions do the work, not his mouth. He's very mature and as focused of a rookie that you'll find.
For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off season to see how your team measures up.
He's checked in for Bogdanovich. Prince is checked in for the Bucks. Wright comes in for Trent. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez.
A main focus on their defense? Damian Lillard, the dynamic point guard. Coach telling me what sticks out to me about Lillard is his heart. He plays way bigger than his size. He raises the level of everyone around him. A true leader. Lillard, one of the most respected players in the league, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Schroeder against Lillard. Shot clock at 6. And Schroeder with the 3. Schroeder's got 5.
I see Schroeder willing to take more and more threes. If you're going to stay in the league, you've got to make them.
Prince, a screen on Schroeder. Lillard right side. Missed inside.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Johnson for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
On the wing, MP. Out to Schroeder. Screen by Claxton. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. He has 7.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker.
Pass to Lopez. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nick Claxton. Milwaukee shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he drops the first.
And when he's healthy, Brook Lopez is someone you have to game plan for. This is a huge presence on the floor who uses his length, his size to great advantage.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Connaughton comes in for Damian Lillard. And Lopez drops them both. Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times, had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
The Nets need to get off a shot here. Bogdanovich, no good.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Knocks it loose. Milton with a steal. And there's the lob. Deflects the pass. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by MP. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Inside. Right, the pass to Middleton. 5 to shoot. And another miss by Milwaukee. Nets trail by 3. Bogdanovich down low. Covered by Connaughton. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Milton.
Well, you have to like the balance of Bojan Bogdanovich. Keeping it through the contact. That is nicely done.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Milton passes to Finney-Smith. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Lopez. Right outside. Now here's Antetokounmpo, covered by MP. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. He has 7.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill. And athleticism.
Simmons looking around. Milton with a screen on Connaughton. Simmons, the pass to MP. From the wing. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Milwaukee out in front, leading by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Johnson is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's MP in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Simmons against Wright. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on. No doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. BA?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. And here's Connaughton for three. Kicks it out to Middleton from deep. Brooklyn with the board. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. Here's Bogdanovich. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
And that one's good. Middleton.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Simmons. And he lobs it up. Oh! MP with a great catch on the lob.
Now, I'll tell you, that's a tremendous lob, but MP making the alley-oop look all too easy.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Portis the screen. Here's Trent. And it's Whitehead with a rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to MP. Knocked loose. Here's the break. Middleton with it. Picked up by Simmons. He was all alone on that one. Trent's got 6.
Yeah, Gary Trent Jr. is a legit 3-level scorer. If you concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Simmons, the pass to MP. The three-pointer off the mark. And so Prince will bring it up for Milwaukee. The shot, no good. Good D by Simmons. The Nets with the lead. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the foul against Milwaukee.
Well, the length of Ben Simmons, right, allows him to drive into the teeth of the defense, picks up the foul.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Wright. Well, the Nets are still feeling the ramifications of trading for James Harden doors.
Well, BA, consider in that trade they gave away Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and 4, count them, 4 first-round picks for a total of just 80 games played for James Harden. The reverberations are still being felt.
Thomas outside. MP, a screen on Connaughton. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got his first 3 points of the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Lillard passes to Portis. Trent for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lillard against Simmons. Pass to Thomas. And here's MP. Shot clock at 5. And here's Schroeder outside. Rebound by Middleton.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, for a swingman, Trent has good size and is a sturdy, strong presence, Doris.
Oh, BA, he sure is. He can make an impact on the defensive end with the attributes you just talked about. Not only can he be a stopper, though, let's remember, this guy can get hot as a shooter. You better look out. He can get on a heater.
And he knocks down the first one.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line. Yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
Johnson, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Wright comes in for Connaughton. Trent hits them both.
Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That's foul number 2 for him. Jackson, he's checked in for Wright. Outside Schroeder. Here's Thomas. The layup off target. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Brooklyn leading by 3. MP, a screen on Lillard. Pass to MP. Back to Schroeder. Over Lillard. Schroeder can't get it to go.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Lillard passes to Portis. Trent outside. Here's Lillard. From downtown. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Trent. Antetokounmpo's got 10.
Yeah, his jump shots improve every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
Pass to MP. Goes up on the wing. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Shot from the wing. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, okay, Cam Thomas showing off the handles. Look out.
Now Lillard. He has 7. Three-pointer. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
MP outside. Just 4 to shoot. Thomas outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Bucks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Lillard passes to Portis. Lillard outside. Off target from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the wing, MP. Pass to Thomas. Outside Johnson. Outside Schroeder. And here's MP. Lets it go from deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Trent's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jackson outside. Pass to Lillard. Let's go with a 3. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Thomas passes to MP. Claxton a screen on Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Johnson. Second chance effort. And it falls all over the rim and in. Johnson's got 6.
The catch and shoot is exactly what you're looking for. Cam Johnson, one of the best shooters in the league.
Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. He's got 13. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Bucks on top. They lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks in a tight ball game at the end of the half.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Yeah, boos from the stands can be a motivator.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
When I look at the Bucks, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, got to keep that out of your head, though. Each game presents a new challenge.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Taking a look at the Bucks. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Ooh, Lillard doing damage. The Nets making a change here. MP's checked in. Milwaukee with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Bogdanovich finds Schroeder. Johnson on the wing. Back to Schroeder. The teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. Schroeder's got 9 points.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. Fires for three. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Bogdanovich into the lane, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
You love the strong shooting of Bogdanovich, a polished player with a scorer's mentality.
The Bucks leading by 11. Trent outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Misses the three.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's Schroeder. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Dennis Schroeder over the years, boy, as he started to harness all that energy and talent.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Wright's checked in for Milwaukee. And both free throws good for Schroeder. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Clock at 6. Here's Middleton. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Down low. Back to Simmons. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Wright. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his third assist of the night. Nets trail by 13. Outside Simmons. On the wing, MP. He shoots it. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Claxton with the block.
Well, the length of Claxton allowing him to reach out and affect the shot. That is really good defensive work.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Offensive rebound. Lillard passes to Middleton. Cans it with nobody near him. Middleton's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
On the wing, MP. Outside Simmons. MP, a screen on right. Back to MP. Pass to Simmons. That three's off the mark. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And that one's good. Middleton's got 13 in the second half.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Outside Simmons. And he lobs it up. Lopez with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. MP no good.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Right, the pass to Lopez. Back to Wright. Pass to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good with a layup. And so it's Milwaukee leading by 17 at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Ben Simmons is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's MP. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Clowney in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Nets 5. Back to MP. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Portis.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Lillard right side. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
Both good from the line that time. And Brooklyn with possession here, trailing by 19. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And here's MP from outside. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
MP's got 3 of 7 three-pointers to fall so far. Lillard right side. Pass to Wright. Prince, a screen on Bogdanovic. 5 on the clock. Here's Wright. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. The 3 from Prince. On target from range. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Simmons, the pass to MP. Outside Bogdanovic. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Bucks leading by 19. Now here's Lillard. Portis with a screen on Simmons. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Clowney. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. On the wing, MP. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. To the paint. Here's Prince. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, you know Prince is going to be aggressive. So if you're not going to make a commitment to stop him, he's going to make high-percentage shots like that one.
Outside Schroeder. Can they get it? Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 5 assists tonight.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Trent outside. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Free throw good. Lillard.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
And really strong at the line since the break.
On the wing, MP. And the three off target.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Schroeder. Simmons with a screen on Lillard. On the wing, MP. Now Simmons. 6 to shoot. Back to Schroeder. MP, the pass to Schroeder. Gets the 3-ball to go. Schroeder's got 6 points in the quarter.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard. Over Simmons. Lillard can't get it to go.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Screen by MP. And here's Schroeder outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Thomas outside. Over Middleton. Rebound, Milwaukee. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Lopez. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo with it. Over Thomas. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it. Even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And that one misses.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
For Brooklyn, Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Johnson comes in for MP, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Simmons. Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. A full line change here for Brooklyn.
Buckle down now. Don't just get out of hand. Got this.
Simmons, the pass to Williams. Back to Simmons. Finney-Smith with it. Pass to MP for three. It's hauled in by Portis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bucks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson.